Listen, I know it doesn't change what you went through, Luis, but Catherine and I were between a rock and a hard place. We knew that leaving would be, devastating to you all. But if we stayed, Alistair would have killed her. And he'd already threatened Sheridan and Julian and my entire family as well. So we did what we thought was best at the time. Neither of us wanted to go, but we believed that by leaving Harmony that we were protecting the people that each of us loved from Alistair's wrath. Sheridan understands. Can you? Can you forgive us? Please, Sean. Can you forgive me? Sheridan is so happy to have her mother alive and well and back in her life these days. Surely you love her too much to tear them apart again.
You manipulative bastard. Stay away from me. And you get that slut away from Sheridan.
You can't just blame them, Luis. You've got to blame Sheridan, too. You got to break up with her.
I told you before, I will not have you speak that way about Catherine.
And I told you that I would say anything I damn well please.
Catherine is Sheridan's mother.
No, not anymore. And you're not my father. You see, the both of you lost rights to those titles when you ran out on us.
Mother, what's wrong? This can't be. What do you mean? You have to go with Luis, darling. There's so much that we have to talk about, so many things. No, we can't. I can't. Mother!
Catherine!
Wait a minute, Mother, please, don't leave me, not again!
Sheridan!
Please, I have to go after her.
No. You and I need to work some things out, okay?
Luis, I already know what you're gonna say.
I don't want to see you taken in by their lies.
But they're not lying. You heard them. They had to leave. My father abused her. He raped her. Why would they lie about something like that?
Because they knew it was the one way that they could get to us. Sheridan, don't you see they're manipulating us?
Are you saying that my father isn't capable of such things? Because we both know that he is.
No, I am not saying that. Okay, maybe your father did abuse her. All I'm saying is that my father and your mother, they had all sorts of other options besides running away.
Well, they had to run away because he was going to kill her.
Sheridan, why didn't they go to the police or the FBI? She was rich. She could have got protection.
Yeah. My father is even richer and more powerful. He is one of the most powerful men in the world, and I'm sure that they were probably afraid that no matter who they turned to or what they did, my father would make good on his threats. That's why they had to run and hide.
Well, I'm not buying it. I mean, how does running away, how does that protect us?
Because my father threatened to hurt us, too.
But how was abandoning us supposed to protect us? All it did was leave us here and make it easier for Alistair to hurt us.
I don't know. All I know is that over and over, my father blamed me for Mother's death. All I ever wanted was for him to love me. Instead, he made my life hell.
Well, I love you. Listen, Sheridan, I know how confusing this is for you right now. To have thought that your mother was dead all these years and then to suddenly have her come back into your life and to want to believe that she did what she did because she loved you. Sheridan, listen to me. She didn't. Okay, she knew what kind of a monster Alistair was, and she left you there. She left you to be tortured by him with no one to protect you.
Yeah, until I met you.
Look, my father and your mother, they didn't care about us when they ran off to be together. You know, and suddenly they come back and they're the loving parents. No. They weren't there for us then, and we don't need them now. Look, I'm gonna take you back to the cottage. Draw you a nice hot bath and tuck you in, all right? You'll feel much better after a nice rest, okay?
Luis, I am so exhausted and so confused.
Well, you'll feel better in the morning. Look, why don't I go make you some nice hot tea and then I'll draw you a bath, okay?
Okay.
One cup of chamomile. That's right. You just sleep there, okay? And don't you worry. One day we're gonna get married. Everything's gonna be perfect. Don't forget about my father and your mother and live happily ever after, okay?
Mother.